Hi, Group 3. I have been thinking about you guys, and I feel like there's more messages that I needed to provide for you all. And I feel like this is just something I had to do. I normally reset my desk pretty quickly after a reading, and you have been sitting here hanging out all day yesterday and all night. So I'm just wanted to connect with you all and provide a bit more details about what's coming up for you. And for those of you who have not watched the first video, go back and find the video that's titled "What is Next in Your Love Life," and make sure you go through that video. And if you selected the third card, then just pop back over here after. There's great detail and information in all three readings. My third card just ended up being a bit shorter than the other two, so I wanted to connect with you all. Plus, you really have been on my mind. All right. So now that you've watched the first the first video, you guys, this is such a big year of self-reflection, and I know you came here asking what is next in your love life, and I spent so much time focusing on what is next in your in this year that's coming up for you of growth and self-reflection, what you can let go of, that I wanted to take a second to circle back and look at what that next love connection is going to entail, what that next love connection will look like, will feel like, what is it going to, what sits within that next love connection. So let's just connect with you all. We're going to do just a quick, what I'm going to do? Let's just do a bit of a flip and a reset here. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, you guys, what does this next love connection look like? Because I do see it showing up about a year from now with that transformation as you settle into your own intuition, your own connection to your spirituality. So what does that next love connection entail? So we have the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, all right, and the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Cups is a reminder that you are safe. So with all of this processing, all this healing that you've been doing over this next year, when you go into this new love connection, it is going to be a big transition, right? Because you've become so confident and so comfortable within this control, right? The Nine of Pentacles is all about control. It's about independence. You have figured out how to thrive here. So this transition into the new connection that you have coming up for you is going to be a little bumpy, right? It's going to come with its own challenges. And you're going to need this reminder that this connection is safe. This connection is not going to, this Eight of Cups is all about, it's an invitation to let go. It's an invitation to remind you that you are safe, that all is well, and that you are on the right path. You need to let go of that worry that you're going to be disappointed again. You need to let go of that worry that you are going to be hurt again, because that worry is not going to serve you moving forward. Now, the Queen of Wands is all about control. It's all about that ability to bring things into your life your own way, right? She is very determined. She is very structured, but what we have with the reverse here is that you need to let some of that go. You need to allow this new person to bring that a bit of control in their own sense. By letting go of some of this control that you've relied on for this past year, you are opening yourself up to so much new opportunity. And we see that here with the Eight of Swords is the Eight of Swords is a reminder that you are not stuck. If you look at this, she feels so, like, the visuals for the Eight of Swords is always so prominent for me, because take a look at it. She's bound and she's blindfolded, and she's not trying to escape, but you realize that she could pretty easily wiggle out of those the the bindings around her arms. She could pull down that blindfold. Her hands are not actually bound very well, right? She has so much more freedom than she thinks. What's clear in this new connection is that you are safe. You can let go of some of that control and let them come in and help you in this sense and let them provide a bit of that relief. And you're not locked into this yet. This may not be your long-term love, and that's okay. This is not something that you are bound and committed to in that sense that you are stuck. There is freedom within this commitment. There is freedom waiting for you within this connection. It does not have to be restricting. It does not have to be you losing all of your independence. So let's see what else we can pull up for you guys about what do we need to know about this new love. Let's ask about the person. What does this person bring? What are qualities that this person is bringing to you? What is this person bringing? Okay. We're just getting... Okay. So, when we have restriction reversed, this person is wide open, free. Right? The way that you have learned to experience freedom through control, this person is the opposite. This person experiences freedom through big, bold experiences. They experience freedom and happiness through a lack of restriction, through flexibility, through living life in the moment, through being spontaneous, right? They are, the birth, rebirth, reverses you. They're pretty used to their world. They're not necessarily open to changing their world. And that's okay, because they've figured out how to thrive. They figured out how to thrive in this world. And that means when they have the novice reversed, right? They also have, they're comfortable in their space. They don't really want something too new, because they have they like the world that they have, and it's almost, I feel like you're going to be invited and brought into their world in that sense, and they may not be too adaptable, and that's okay, because it seems like you both are learning how to give up a bit of control and allow each other to come into your world this sense. And because the problem here with the challenge that I'm seeing is this power dynamic, right? Which one of you is in charge? Which one of you is running the show? And the answer is neither. And that's okay. The answer is that neither of you are going to be in charge 100% of the time. You can ebb and flow. You can grow through each other. You don't have to change your entire world in order to be together. I see this being a really great partnership where you both are growing through this connection and aware. There's knowledge here. There's awareness of the growth that needs to happen. And we tie this straight back to our anchor card with lightning reversed here, right? The lightning is an illumination, but it's also an awareness of the danger that lightning brings, right? So within both this next year of growth that you have and this connection that is showing up, there is awareness and knowledge of the way that all of these challenges and all of these opportunities for growth can help and can hurt. There's balance here, right? And it's precise. Think of a lightning strike. It is precise. It is clear. That it's very clear. So I want to look at the action cards here for you. Let's throw a few action cards just about what your focus needs to be within this new connection. We have, be kind to yourself. This is going to be a slow build into this connection. Be kind to yourself through this introduction to love again, and honor your emotions. You've done so much beautiful work to connect with your emotions over this year of growth, this year of independence. Honor your emotions as you're introducing partnership back into the situation. Have a cup of tea. Connect with tea is so much of a connection to herbs. It's a connection to nature, and it's a way to bring that nourishment into yourself. And I see this also being a way that you can connect with your new partner here. Have a cup of tea, have a moment of being present, bring ritual into it, and play a drum. What do you release through the action of playing a drum? What can you release through this? Playing a drum is spiritual, it is rhythmic, it is a connection to the inner rhythm that lives within you. It is also an opportunity to release through action. Release energy, release trauma through action. Because it's clear this love connection that we were talking about last time, that is sitting in your heart, that you are working on letting go, it is going to take, you're going to be still releasing some of that through this connection. And this connection is an opportunity for you to release that as well. Because it's like this process of shifting inward that you have as a first step here. This process of shifting inward is going to be so healing and so incredible for you as you connect with your community, as you connect with yourself, as you build that relationship with your intuition. But then it can be hard to go from this space where you're thriving within this Nine of Pentacles energy into a new relationship, because now you have to share this wonderful energy that you have spent so much time and effort creating. You have to figure out how to partner with someone. And the main thing that is really coming through here for me with you all is that this partnership, you're not jumping straight into living with each other, okay? You're not jumping into big vacations together. If anything is introduced within this new love as let's go, 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 slow your roll, slow it down. Allow the knowledge and the wisdom that you have here with the Nine of Pentacles to guide you through this. And release some of that control. Release some of that control and let them lead. They clearly are able to thrive within how they function. There's something for you to learn here from them. There's an opportunity for you to grow even more through this connection. All right, I hope that provides a bit more clarity for you all. I'm so glad that you guys were just on my mind. I had to connect back with you all. So it's a big year you have coming up, and there's so much love and joy waiting for you. Really, just it's all about community, you guys. First steps: go find your community, connect with your community, and allow them to provide that safety and that space for you to heal. Step 1. This love will show up. This love will absolutely show up. But it's not time right now for it, right? It's simply not time for it right now, and that is okay. That's okay. And if love shows up in the meantime, within this next year, make sure it's love that you can continue to prioritize your independence while in partnership. That's a whole other art, right? Figuring out how to do both. Because it's possible you can, but make sure that this stays your priority. Because you need to heal, you need to grow, you need to have that space for that to be possible. Because there's just so much waiting for you, clearly. All right. Be kind to yourself throughout this process. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself a big old hug, okay? And go have a cup of tea. Go have a cup of tea. All right. I'll see you guys next time.